Hey everyone, BrickLover18 here today with a haul from LEGOLAND. So this is actually from the LEGOLAND Discovery Center in Toronto. This is the very first time I was ever at the LEGOLAND in Toronto. I've been to only one LEGOLAND, and that was actually in Billund, Denmark. So as you can imagine, it was quite a different experience, but I still had a good time. And of course, as you can see by the bag, I picked up a pretty decent sized haul. So I'm very excited to show you what I actually purchased. Before we actually get started into this haul video, if you're interested in seeing more of what the LEGOLAND Discovery Center store looked like in Toronto, I'm going to be posting a little video. I took a couple clips when I'm there, and I'm going to add a voiceover and me talking on the screen. It's not going to be anything too crazy special, but I wanted to know what was at the LEGOLAND Discovery Center before I went, so I figured I'd make this video to maybe help some future people out. But other than that, let's actually take a look what I got in this haul. So first things first, I'm going to get the biggest set right out of the way because I think that's the one I'm most excited about and the one that you'll probably be most excited about as well. And that, of course, is the LEGOLAND exclusive park. This set is set number 40346. It's got 1,336 pieces. A LEGOLAND exclusive. The only place you can get it is at LEGOLAND Discovery Centers, as well as I think that it was briefly online in the US. But I picked up the set. It was $120 Canadian, so it is pretty pricey. But it does have 1,336 pieces, so it's not too bad. Comes with a lot of different sub things here. I don't know if I'm going to build this right away or just kind of keep it on display or have it in my collection. But I wanted to pick it up before it retired because it's a cool set and it's got lots of great minifigures in it. Now I'll just slide that off to the side and show you some of the other sets I got. They're much, much smaller actually. So the first one is the LEGOLAND. I came here for the LEGOLAND exclusives. You all know that. This one is set number 40393, the LEGOLAND exclusive, the Fire Brigade, I think they used to call it at LEGOLAND. I did this ride, or this attraction with my dad when we went to LEGOLAND in Billund, Denmark, and I really enjoyed the set. I only picked up one copy because it was $24 for only 221 pieces. So that's getting in line with the Brick Sketches prices, which you all know I think is crazy. But it's a pretty cool set, and I do have a lot of good memories on it, and they didn't have that in LEGOLAND Billund when I went. So that's why I wanted to get this one. This other set that they did not have when I went to LEGOLAND in Billund was actually set number 40347, and it is the LEGOLAND Racetrack. This one has 209 pieces, ages 7 plus, and was actually on clearance for only $11.99. So it comes with a few minifigures as well. I like it because, as I said, it is a LEGOLAND exclusive, only $11.99. So I actually did pick up 2 copies of that one. One to build, put on display, and another just to kind of keep in the back of my LEGO collection and hopefully maybe do something with someday. Maybe it'll go way up in value. The last box set I picked up is actually a set I already have. I picked this one up in Billund, Denmark. It is set number 40306, the LEGOLAND Castle. Again, great memories with this set. My dad and I actually ate lunch there when we were there, and I remember I almost didn't pick it up because that set actually cost about 44 Canadian dollars when we were in Billund, Denmark. $44 is a ton of money for only 220 pieces. But you know, of course, I wasn't going to Billund and not getting the LEGOLAND exclusive sets. But it was kind of killer when I went to LEGOLAND and saw that it was on clearance for $11.99. Anyway, I still had to get it. Couldn't pass up. And then when it was on $11.99, that's why I only picked up one of this, because now I'll have one of each of the LEGOLAND exclusive sets left over in my collection. But that's very exciting. I have this one on display. It's a pretty cool set. And then last but not least, there's actually quite a bit more things in this bag. It's hard to see, but it's actually a ton of polybags. So I'll zoom in here so it's easier to see the polybags. But this first one up is just a regular polybag that I have never really seen anywhere else, but that is set number 30574, the cat. It's a 3-in-1 build. I thought it was a cute looking cat. The polybags are ridiculously overpriced here. They are $7 a bag instead of the normally $4.99. So I hope I don't see this one at a Walmart anytime soon because that'll kind of kill me, but it is still a really cool set. Happy with that. Again, this one's a cool LEGO Creator one that I hadn't really seen before, and that is set number 30575, the train. I thought it was really cool. 59 pieces, the other one has 55. Again, at the ridiculous price of $7, but they're cool, they were there, I wanted to pick it up. And then I also picked up a ton of the LEGO monthly mini builds. So I used to get these once in a while when I worked at the LEGO store, but I don't work there now, so we don't just get them for free, so I had to pay for them. They were about $5 or $6 each, depended on which one. This one here, as you can see, is the Panda. It's got 53 LEGO pieces. I don't even remember what all of them are, but this is another one. This one was only $5, so it must have been an older one, but it's very cool. This one is the Lunar New Year Dragon, which I was very excited about because this is the first one I actually saw, and I believe this one was this $6 as well. This one's a really cute Lego penguin. These ones look like two mini people, like maybe a Legoland employees or something like that. And then finally, last but not least, we actually have this really cool, it was like a neat fish or something like that. Kind of reminded me of the Lego Forma sets. But lots of cool polybags there. Definitely going to make some videos on these because there's no way I paid $6 or $7 per polybag not to do some video or content around. So I'll probably be doing something very exciting with that. But overall, I did have a pretty decent time at the Legoland Discovery Center store. I didn't do any of the actual Legoland things just because I'm an adult now. I can't just, you can't just go into Legoland. But I still had a really great time. The price is pretty expensive, I would have to say. Like, Lego's already expensive enough. The Legoland Discovery Center was just even worse. I was surprised now that they're owned by Lego that they weren't more in line with Lego's pricing. Like, even some brand new sets that came out were overpriced compared to what you'd buy at Lego. So I was just surprised. But I still had a good time. That's why I only picked up sets that I wasn't going to be able to get anywhere else. Like, if I knew I could buy the set at Toys R Us or Lego and get the VIP points or something like that, I'm going to buy it there. Because even these ones, you're supposed to get 5% off when you show your VIP card. But that doesn't apply to Legoland exclusive sets, apparently. And except for the two polybags that would have saved me 5% each, which is less than $1, all these were Legoland exclusives. So I didn't get that 5% off. But I'm very excited for these sets. I am happy to add them to my collection. Of course, I'm going to build 3 of them and then put 2 of them into my collection of, unbuilt Lego, the vault, I guess you could call it. And then I hope to make some more content regarding these polybags because I'm looking at my polybag collection of sealed sets. I've got so many that I would love to do something with. But anyway, thanks everybody so much for watching this video. Don't forget to check out that Legoland video that I'm going to be releasing very, very soon. And I hope you enjoy it. Thanks again for watching and have a great day.